Today we will talk about how you can help other people in your life develop. We will cover two effective tactics, but before we have to talk how do you use it, who do you use it on, and why. Because some of you may have a mindset where, yeah, I'm a lone wolf on my own grind, and you can say that it happens, but did we really were created in this way? No. In the history, for thousands of years, we were living in tribes, in groups. And why is that? It was because when we had other people to cooperate with, we developed faster and better. And I'm not only talking about, for example, your brotherhood. We have families also. People who cared about us, and now it's time to care about them. How do you care about them? You help them get better. Maybe it's your mother. Maybe it's your girlfriend, your brother. Maybe it's your friend from class you would like to get better, to get his life better. So it's not about being alone in life, because the more you are able to help others, the more it will get to you with the benefit in the future. And that's how we are living, so let's go with that, and trust me that it will be better. So let's get straight to the topic. How do you help people get better? The first thing is praising the proper thing. Because of course, compliments and stuff like that works on everyone. Most likely on women, but not only. You've heard that, yeah, women rise through compliments and men rise through challenges, and yes, it is true. But compliments also works on men. Challenges also work on some women. And you can manipulate those two things throughout this certain one thing of praise. But what do you praise? Because it's not just simple saying any compliment to a person about a certain topic. Let's say that we're talking about losing weight. You can talk that, yeah, you dropped 5 pounds, or yeah, you're so fit right now. Which one do you think has more value and will bring more benefit to that one person? I'll tell you, it's the one about an action. So that you dropped 5 pounds and it's great. You've achieved it, you worked hard on it. Because it goes deeply in our mind psychology that whenever we praise something that the person has, so let's say we praise an intelligence of a child. It was actually checked in an experiment that if you praise, for example, an intelligence of that child, what he thinks is, hey, I'm intelligent, I don't have to work that hard, and I will have results. What happens, of course, is that the results drop because the person stops working. In this matter, this child. But in the same experiment, they praised other children. Yeah, you worked so hard and achieved this good grade, for example. Let's say. I'm not sure whether or not it was about grades or something. I don't care. Uncertain details. But the children who were praised on the hard work they did, on the action they did, thought, yeah, if I work again, I will have the good benefits again. So in the first case scenario, we had the drop of form, the drop of results. In the other case, we had the rise, because the person worked more, instead of feeling it's enough, it's already done. And that's how it works with your relatives, that's how it works with people you want to help. When your friend, for example, or your mother wants to lose some weight, you could, of course, if you think about only praising the person, you could say, after a workout, yeah, you're fitter now, great. But you could say, you worked hard on this workout, and that's great. And out of those two compliments, the one that implies an action, praises an action done, is way more likely to get a certain person to repeat the action and get the results again and again and again and again, because it's not a linear function. It will snowball. because the person will remember the thing and do the action again, see the results, and have both of your compliment and own looks at the problem that it works. So we'll do it again and again and again, and it will snowball to the perfect result. So the one thing you should do to help people in your life is give them praises, or compliments on the action towards the goal, not on some trait of characteristics or looks, on action. And the second thing you can do to help people in your life is to create an identity. That is something that you probably heard about precisely because it works the same way for working on ourselves and working on others. So create an identity of someone. So for example, as your mom wants to lose some weight and goes to the gym or running, and she planned to do it, for example, she planned to go running 3 times a week, but job, some stressful situations in life, procrastination, managed to only do it once. You can still work on that with the identity. And you can, for example, I don't know, call her a runner or someone, like an athlete. Of course, do not go, yeah, you're a runner now. Be some more subtle about this. It has to be natural. I won't tell you the certain line you should tell to this person. But you probably know what I'm talking about, and you probably can imagine some things you could say to a person to make him or to make this person feel in a certain way, like creating a certain view on this person. So if you want to get a person to drop off video games, you make this person believe that he is able to achieve something in the real life. So as you go to the gym, you create a view of a person who is able to achieve PRs frequently. And this feeling of being able to achieve successes may override the need to achieve successes and progress that is stated by video games. Because that's what video games do. That's how they work. They make us feel that we already are able to achieve success. That's why we don't strive for it that much in the real life. Yeah. So if you want to get rid of the need of achieving successes in games, you create a way for this person to achieve successes in real life and make this person believe that it's the way how it should be done and that they are able to do this. Because identity is basically a belief that you can do something, that you are something, that you will be something. You know how it works for yourself, probably. So now go and imply it on the life of your friends, your family, your people. Yeah. So basically, if you want to help others in your life, you either praise their action towards a certain goal, or create a view that they are able to achieve this goal. Because if they don't believe that they are able to do this, they will not do this. They will not even start. Or they will drop off after a week or two. Those two things. And trust me, it works. I can tell you from my experience. So now go and make a better future towards your friends, your family, your children maybe.